What's up, guys? It's Cobra. The 2025 MLB season is here, and so is MLB The Show 25. If you're just joining us, subscribe to the channel. We're building a great community here, and we'd love for you to join us. The Phillies lost 2 of 3 in a 3-game series against the Rockies in Philadelphia. The offense was relatively quiet in this series, although Brandon Marsh did his best to try and power the offense. The bullpen did continue its hot start to the season, though. The Phillies host the Los Angeles Dodgers in a 3-game set in Philadelphia. We'll be seeing Jesus Luzardo, Aaron Nola, and Christopher Sanchez on the mound in this series. It's a big series for the Phils.
Today we've got two teams with a lot of history, but it's traditionally been a one-sided matchup, Singy.
Yeah, they've certainly had the upper hand every time these two face off, Boog. I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes down in today's matchup. I mean, at some point, the trend has got to stop, right?
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league.
Ripped on a line to center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second.
Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off speed.
The throw to first. And that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. Phillies coming up to hit. No score. Struck him out looking.
The business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Got him swinging. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. No score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. On the ground to third, might be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. The else.
Yeah, probably the easy
Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes Pages around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. 2 on, 2 outs. Soft contact in the air, and that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas should have this one. Brings it in, and that'll do it.
complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out. You really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto. Turns and fires the Betts. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Pitch, that's a no-no.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is gone. Trey Turner goes deep. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Yamamoto sends him packing. Swing and a ground ball. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 3-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. And it falls. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Base hit right field. Here comes Edman to score. And it's an RBI single. 3-2. They take the lead. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On now to the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here goes the runner. Ball misses. Throw. Save. Payoff pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. On the ground. Bats up with it. They get the force, and that is the inning. He goes down looking. Runner takes off. That's it for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs. To the right side. Stop. Tosses to first. 3rd out. And that ends the frame. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Bangs off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Runner takes off for 3rd. Swing and a miss. Throw to 3rd. Save. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the grab. Runner tags from 3rd. Throw is offline, and he scores.
Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Hernandez. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Swing and a miss. 2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Runner at first with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Up the middle. Stop. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to.
Real neutral tag, and they got him picked off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw in, and he's out. You're out. That one is absolutely belted. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. This one in the air right field. And it falls. Now a long throw home. Save.
Some type of contact.
Tied at 4. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Strike 3 went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. His second of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 5-4. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Out to short. Hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Base hit center field. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit, one run is in. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. Battle in the late stages of this one. Goes down looking. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Up the middle. Betts fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
Look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Alvarado is just one strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Game 1 saw the Dodgers taking an early lead before the Phillies battled back against the Dodgers bullpen to win the game 6-5. Trey Turner and Alec Bohm powered the offense, with each of them hitting a home run.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally changes outcomes of games, Singy.
It's been incredible to watch, Boog. And once the starters hand over the ball, it's been practically game over for the opposition. That bullpen will likely play a major role in this one today, too.
About to get started here, and starting this one, Aaron Nola.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
In the OBP department, on the ground, 2 ball. Stop. Over to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Runner takes off, ball misses. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And down on strikes he goes, and now 2 gone. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
He's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. Down quickly go the Phillies. We played an inning, no score.
Ball in play yet.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases, his second of the year, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Inconsistent, so you got to stay ready.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Strike 3. Sasaki gets the strikeout. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
This might get interesting, Boog.
Swing and a ground ball. And it's through for a hit. The throw to third. He's in there. He goes down looking. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Goes down looking. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Perfectly.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Got him swinging. Swung on, belted. And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Hit hard on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. And Castellanos is out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And that one hammered way back there. And that ball is gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
On the ground, right side. Stop. Fires over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Cut on and lifted in the air. Edman going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Popped in the air. Left field. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Into left center for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And that leaves them with runners at second and third. Makes the play and it's out number 3. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Ripped on a line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
He's trying to get people out on and then being able to use the entire field.
Center field. Edman in position. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. That one the other way. That's a hit. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. The throw to second. On to first. Double play. To third. Muncy. Fires across the diamond. Inning over. That to right. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Got him. And that is a big first out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He's in there. 3-run score. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score easily. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Popped up. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Swings and misses, struck him out. That one 95 to finish him off. A dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Got him swinging. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Boog. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
8-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout.
Game 2 saw the Dodgers shutting out the Phillies 8-0. Brendan Marsh had 2 of the team's 4 hits in this game, and the bullpen also got beat up.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you the game of the week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
Almost ready to get underway. Towing the slab in today's game, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Today, because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today.
And a base hit up the middle. And out to a board. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to
toss to Muncy, and the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. We played an inning, no score. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. 2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1 to Muncy. That's 2. And a swing and a miss. Got it. Now base is empty. And a base hit into right center field. Left field, way back there. Hernandez, drop step, going back. And it's off the top of the wall. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! And now they're out front. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
In the dirt.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
In himself and would like that pitch again.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one the other way, and no one can get there. Man aboard on the leadoff single. On the ground to third, might be two. Boom. To second, and they turn the double play. On the ground to third. Fair ball. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe and home. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Turns and fires to Betts. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Out towards right center field. Rojas sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Hammer, base hit. Caught him looking for the K. Here comes Max Muncy. First offering, runner goes. Pitching for a strike.
If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Up the middle. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Going. No!
No time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished him.
To the right side. And down on strikes.
To score some runs.
Out there to center. And that'll get down for a hit. In the air, right side. Castellanos puts it away, and that is that. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1.
Fans expect Bryce Harper to do something special every time he comes to the dish, and he didn't disappoint there.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Weak contact or swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Broken bat, and it's popped up. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Pitches still able to make some type of contact.
2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
Game 3 saw the Phillies dominating the Dodgers, with Bryce Harper and Kyle Schwarber powering the offense in a 7-1 victory. Harper hit 2 home runs and had 4 RBIs, while Kyle Schwarber had a double and a home run with 2 RBIs. Overall, Bryce Harper was our biggest hitter in this series. He hit .273 with 2 home runs and 5 RBIs in the series. Pitchers held the Dodgers hitters in check for most of the series as well. The Phillies won the series 2-1, with their record improving to 6-3 on the season. They next travel to Atlanta for a 3-game series against the Braves. Let me know who you're most excited to see play this season, and also how many wins you think the Phillies will have this year. We'll see you in Atlanta.